Hey, what's up guys? My name is Lavablock, aka Steven, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make an awesome lava power generating generator. Basically, it's going to generate a lot of MJ. Not super too much, since it's not like a super big build, but if you really expand this, you can make a lot of, a lot of energy. This is not EU. This is for the FTB Unleashed mod pack version 1.1.7. It'll work in previous. It'll work in the future. So don't worry about if this video is 2 months old or a year old or just now. It doesn't matter. Anyway, the making of this video, I'm recording it January 20th, 2015. So if you want to know, so the things you're going to need, you're going to need 2 ender tanks. One endothermic pump. This can vary depending on how big your setup is. You can have more than one. You're going to need, I would recommend 4 redstone engines per setup. You can just do 1 if you only have 1, but I would recommend 4 because they're easy to make. You're going to need 2 levers. You're going to need some liquid ducts, some redstone energy conduits, some redstone, 1 or however many redstone energy cells you want, that's to store your power. Magnetic engines, I would recommend 6, but you can do 6, 12, as many as you want. The more you have, the more power you're going to get. And this red wool is just a building block of your choice. So first off, we're going to need to get the materials. If you don't know how to make them, just look them up in your too many items thing. Look up how to make them. You hit R over it, and you'll find out how to make them. They're not that hard if you have progressed a little bit in single player. So first you're going to want to do is you're going to build an ender portal and get into the nether. And then you're going to want to find a, which I clearly have a horrible spawn. I spawned nowhere near a lava pool. So, oh, yes I did, but not a very good one. Alright, so we're going to fly down here, and there's a bat. Now, you're going to want to find a massive lava pool. I mean, basically something as big as this, because honestly, wow, those are frames. Alright, because honestly, this thing is going to use up a lot of lava, so you're going to want a big pool. So once you found your pool, you're going to want to build a 5x5 area out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, probably not the best use. Let's try some stone. My bad. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have our 5x5 area. The reason why I'm doing a 5x5 area is just so that the machine is inside, because we're only be using a 3x3 area. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place your endothermic pump right in the middle. You're going to want to place it right in the middle because you're going to have the engines go around it, and this does not have to be over lava. You can fill that block in because seeing as it's a special pump, it's not like a regular Tekkit pump. This will go all the way around and I guess enderly, like how Ender portals teleport or whatever. It's just gonna pick up lava, so you don't have to worry about it. And that guy just fell. So then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place your 4 redstone engines around it. You can use any engines, but I recommend redstone engines because they're very cheap to make and they don't overheat or run on coal or anything. And you're going to want to place your 2 levers here. And then you're going to want to take your ender tank and shift click and place it right on top. Now, if you see these white things up here, you can color code it. So you can get like green dye, green dye, red dye, yellow, whatever you want. And you can color code it so that if you're on a server, and your friend's doing this too, you don't mix in with his lava, because this is going to, whatever lava that goes in here, or water, well, we're going to be using lava, goes in here. Wherever we put the other tank, if it's the same color code, that lava is going to be transported to there. So, just keep in mind of that, so you don't get confused with other people's pumps. Now, we can go ahead and switch these levers on. It's going to take a while for this thing to get full speed, so, we're not going to get tons of lava at first. But we're just going to wait here until the lava gets in. Here we go. See, the lava's getting in. So for our purpose, we're going to go ahead and color code it, just because my favorite color is green, so we're going to color code it green. So let's just do the middle one green. Alright, so now any other pump, see how that disappeared because now it made a new tank. Okay, so now our next step is to go into the overworld. So let's go ahead and find our portal again. Alright guys, we are back. I had to make a new portal. I couldn't find my old one. Okay, so what we're gonna want to, as you can see, if it starts to fill up with lava, as you can see, there's a little bit of lava there. Yeah, that's supposed to do that. So now what you're gonna want to do is if you're building this in a base or something, or wherever you're building it, I'm just gonna lay down some stuff. You're gonna want to make it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you can do like 5, 5, or 4. Doesn't matter. Just build yourself a little platform. Then, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place your redstone energy conduits, just like that, however many you need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is fine. That's gonna, okay. Now, you're going to want to extend it one more, and I'll tell you that for a reason in a minute. You're going to want to put your thing right there. Also, now it's time for your magmatic engines. Sorry I'm not that good with explaining this. I'm kind of new to this. I'm more of a tech player, not really a Feed the Beast, so these tutorials will get better. So now you're going to want to place your magmatic engines. As you can see, they're going to go like that, and you don't want to place it here. Because if you place it here, every time you need to get a wrench to change this to orange so that it's putting out, not going in. So, because every time you would change that, it would change this so that the power would never go into here. Just to tell you guys that. So you're gonna need a wrench. Alright guys, I found the wrench. You're going to need this wrench, the iron one, which is made with 2 iron ingots, and 3 iron ingots and a stone gear. So you're going to want to click on them, make that orange. Alright, and also you're going to want to change the direction of them just by right-click. Whoops. Alright. If you want to go a little bit overkill, you can do that. That's not really overkill that much. Come on. Alright. That's not really overkill. It's pretty good, actually. That's a good start. Next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to place your block right here. And you're going to want to place your ender tank. Alright, as you can see, it's filling up. Next thing you want to do, and this is where your liquid ducts come in. You're going to want to take your liquid ducts and place them all through here, all around the engines. Shift clicking, of course, so that it actually does it. And you're going to want to have that facing like that. Don't worry, you don't have to wrench anything. And now you're pretty much set. As you can see, it's not producing any power, so you have to right-click this little wheel. It's going to turn, and as you can see, the lava is going to flow through here into the engines. As you can see, they're slowly getting power. Since these redstone engines are not producing at their full rate yet, it's not, 14 out of 4,000. So they still need a lot more lava. So, it's not producing much, but as you can see, it has produced 10,000 MJ out of 600,000 or something. So as you can see, it is producing. You're going to need a lot of lava. Like, I could close this. That's why I'm saying you might... Oh, I just remembered why. Stupid me. I forgot. We color-coded it, didn't we? Yeah. So, we placed that there. See, now that's full. Now it's going to work, alright? I'm sure the things are now green. So, as you can see, now it's getting filled up. And now it's producing at a steady rate. You see? So, you're actually getting a pretty decent amount of power for what this costs. Each magmatic engine is annoying to make. But as long as you have a bunch of invar, which is just invar ingots, or invar, it's not hard to make. Come on. Here we go. Powdered furnace. You need invar blend. Here we go. A ferrous ingot and 2 iron ingots and induction smelter. So, I mean, it's not that hard to make. So there you have it, guys. This is basically a basic way to get a lot of MJ for a pretty cheap amount without having to do a lot. It's honestly pretty simple. And if you want to for EU, you can do the same thing. You can just hook this thing up to waterproof to wooden pipes and stone pipes. Just make sure they're waterproof, and you can run that right to a geothermal generator. I will make a separate tutorial for that for you EU guys who like to do tech machines and stuff. And that's also an extremely efficient way, which is what I use in my multiplayer server. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial and it helped you out, please hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Also, subscribe to my channel where I upload every other day, if not daily. I try to upload Call of Duty content if I can, and I'm going to be uploading a lot more Feed the Beast and Minecraft content, since that's what I found my channel on. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.